Today, Sir Lee Arcayos, I am John Caldi Enyora from Section G2D, and I'll be explaining about the compartmentation and its effect on watertight integrity. What is compartmentation? Compartmentation refers to the division of a ship's hull and interior spaces into separate watertight sections or compartments. These compartments are created using watertight bulkheads, decks, and partitions which prevent water ingress from spreading and throughout the ship in the event of flooding or damage. The primary goal of compartmentation is to improve the ship's survivability by limiting the extent of flooding, maintaining buoyancy, and ensuring stability. So ang compartmentations, ang compartments mo ni siya kini. So sir, kung kintahay ma-breach ni nga compartment, musod ang tubig, then dili na ni madamay ang uban nga compartment, which is good, and ma-maintain gyapon ang inyong stability sa barko, and dili na madamay ang uban ug dili ma-unload ang barko. So how compartmentations work? Number 1, watertight bulkheads. Vertical barriers that divide the hull into sections, creating watertight compartments. Extend from keel to the main deck to ensure complete separations. So mo ni ang compartment ay mo ni ang section sa mga compartments mo ni giingon sa number 1. So number 2, watertight decks. Horizontal barriers that add another layer of division and help containing flood vertically. So kung ma-flood ang barko diri nga compartments, so diri ra ang tubig, dili na madamay ang uban. Tight doors. Number 3, tight doors and hatches allow movement between compartment while maintaining watertightness and closed. Essential during emergency to contain flooding. Number 4, subdivision load line. Determines the maximum permissible draft based on the ship's ability to remain afloat with specific compartments flooded. Damage stability requirement. So kailangan nimo ma-determine ang maximum permissible draft sa abilidad sa barko nga makasurvive siya sa flood diri nga compartment. Kay kung mo-exceed siya sa draft, sa permissible draft nga dili na makasurvive ang barko, then mo sink ang barko. So effects of compartmentation on watertight integrity. Number 1, containment of flooding. Compartmentation limits water ingress to a specific section of the ship, preventing the spread of the other seas. So para sa akong gisulti ganina nga dili na mo kalat ang tubig sa uban nga compartments, masil siya dito sa specific na compartments. This containment allows the vessel to retain buoyancy and reduce the risk of sinking. So makuhaan ang risk sa pag-unload sa barko. Enhance stability. By restricting water to designated compartments, compartmentation minimizes the weight shift that could reduce stability. Prevents a significant rise in the center of gravity and helps maintain a adequate metacentric height. Number 3, improve damage tolerance. Ships with robust compartmentations can survive breaches to the hull as flooding is confined to a limited number of compartments. This is particularly critical in collisions, groundings, or battle damage in naval vessels. Number 4, compliance with damage stability standards. Compartmentation ensures compliance with international regulations such as the International Convention for the safety of life at sea or SOLAS, and classification society requirements. These regulations often define the ship's survivability with one or more compartments flooded. Key concepts related to compartmentation. Floodable length. Definition: the maximum length of a ship that can be flooded without causing it to sink or capsize. Compartmentation ensures that the floodable length does not exceed safety limits. So dapat dili mo exceed ang tubig sa limit sa drop sa barko. Margin line. Definition: a line 76 millimeter or 3 inches below the top of the bulkhead deck. Rule: compartmentation must ensure that water does not rise above this line in damaged conditions. Permeability. Definition: the percentage of a compartment's volume that can be occupied by water. Rule: low permeability compartments are more effective at limiting flooding than high permeability ones. Progressive flooding. Definition: the sequential flooding of adjacent compartments due to breaches or failure of watertight boundaries. Mitigation: effective compartmentation halt progressive flooding by creating independent sections.
Good evening, sir. I am Mark M. Sarvida and I am the partner of John Kyle D. Anyura. We are from G2D and I'm going to explain the 4 advantages of compartmentation. First is the improved survivability. Survivability is to allow the ship na kaya pang lumutang kahit na may nasisirang bahagi na nito sa anumang bahagi ng barko. Second is operational safety. I-ensure ang critical system and spaces and dapat protected ang mga engine room and control system, etc. during flooding. Third is damage control. Simplify the process of containing and managing the flooding as damage is localized. The fourth is regulatory compliance. Ang regulatory compliance ay dapat ma-classify yung international society standard for damage stability. And next is challenges and consideration. First is improper use of watertight doors. Leaving watertight doors beyond ang kanang watertight doors or hatches or mga undermines na competition sa increase of flooding risk. Ikaduha is free surface effect. Partially filled compartment can reduce stability during the shifting of water. Third is complexity in design. Balancing operational accessibility with watertight integrity requires careful planning during ship design. The last is measures to maintain effective compartmentation. First is regular inspections and maintenance. Sa regular inspection and maintenance, sigihan og inspection ang mga doors, hatches, kung they are in good condition pa ba, kung dili man gani i-repair dapat nagapoy maintenance every week or every month ganyan. Second is training and drills. Training and drills is very important on board the ship kay takasabot sa future if nabay mga accident sa on board the ship, mayo tong naay mga training or drills sa barko para kung mahitabo man ganing mga accident nanay sa tawag gani naanay idea kung asa ka mudong or asa ka mudong kung mahitabo man gani nga mga accident kay tungod kay nalagi drill or training on board the ship. The third is damage control equipment. Equip ships with pumps, collision mats, and other tools to manage flooding. And the last one is monitor and repair damages. Address structural issues promptly to maintain watertight boundaries. And that's all. Thank you.